the cabal could have done, because there is a cabal running the zoo, supported by Britain. I tell them the truth. Headed by Abba Kyari, Ali Monguno, Dan Ali Mansour, El Rufai. They are the ones that run Nigeria. They are the ones that brought in these impostors to pretend to be Buhari, when they know that Buhari is dead. That person there, Jubril al-Sudani, from Sudan that they brought, that thing there cannot speak Fulfude, which is Fulani language. He can't speak it. Till tomorrow morning, ask him to come out tomorrow and speak Fulfude for you. He cannot speak it. Ask yourself, why haven't they held any open live press conference with journalists asking him a question? That's why I said if I sit down here and give you all the facts, you may not appreciate it. I want everybody to join us as we do this research together. I have the results, but I also want you to discover it yourself. Ask yourself many times over. Look at his fingers. Look at it. He is between 45 to 55 years of age. He's not 60. He's a young man. And look at his ears very well. And you will know that you are looking at an impostor. But because of fear, because of the conspiracy that Fulani must rule, everybody in the zoo kept quiet. You know what they're saying? Oh, don't say anything, oh. If we expose this man now to be a fraud, all the credit will go to IPOB. People will say, oh, no, the Kanu is correct, and because of that the zoo must divide. Please don't say anything. Including PDP, they know. But all they care about is to go back into office and be looting as usual. APC is hopeless because they have come to execute a well-planned Fulani agenda of Islamization. Everybody knows that. Who doesn't? Are you foolish? You don't know? Look at how many people we are slaughtered in Biafra land because we are demanding for our freedom. How many people we are killed in the Middle Belt and communities taken over, villages razed to the ground. Any international commission of inquiry, the answer is no. Are you people still talking about it? The answer is no. What do you think they are doing it for? Miyetti Allah is one powerful group of cattle herders that every president must be their patron. Do you know that Jonathan is, till this very moment, a patron of Miyetti Allah? So is Buhari, or so was Buhari before he died. And I'm sure Jubril as well. All of you are there looking at this impostor. You know he is not Buhari, but all of you are pretending it is Buhari. Buhari is bald. You saw the picture on his certificate today. He's bald, isn't it? Ask this Jubril to remove his cap tomorrow morning. Kosoba. He has a full set of hair on his head. Ask him to remove his cap now. If it's Buhari. Buhari is bald, isn't it? There was a picture that Buhari took when he was alive, wearing a dark suit, without any cap. Ask this Jubril to wear a dark suit tomorrow, without any cap. You see what will happen to the zoo. They know that Nnamdi Kanu unmasking Jubril will collapse the zoo. That's why, part of this is why they came to kill me. Because when that nonsense came back, I told them this is an impostor. Before anybody knew, I knew his name. I knew his name and I called him by his name. They wanted to eliminate me. Go and do some research yourself. We black people, we are mentally lazy, intellectually very lazy. Some of them come up on television or radio to bamboozle you with a convolution of words in English language. And you fall for the trick. That somebody can speak good English doesn't mean they have common sense or that they have the courage to stand up and speak up for what is right or in defense of those who cannot defend themselves. That certificate impostor who cannot obey a simple court order, they should send him back to Sudan before it's too late, because I'm coming. And they know it. They're not foolish. That is why they paid all the media to go silent on any issue of IPOB, Biafra, or Nnamdi Kanu. For the past few days, what they did was to manufacture one idiot that says he's a lawyer to file a case in the court. You see how foolish they are? Saying they are going to hold a few people responsible for aiding my escape. That was how they put it. They didn't say they came to kill me. Nobody said that, no. But you see how daft they are. When we go to court, and I hope they do, no matter how intimidated any judge may be within the bench of the judiciary in Nigeria, they will ask questions. Did you say he escaped? They will say yes. Why did he? That's why. That simple question will unravel their stupidity before the whole world. So we are waiting for them. And they know it. We must proceed. This is Radio Biafra for joining us for the very first time. I can't think that people may be joining us for the very first time today. But if you are, you're welcome to a very special edition. This is how we do it here. We don't do things the way others do it. We are Radio Biafra. We create our own niche. Because we are the children of the Most High, blessed from heaven. There is nothing any human being, we are special. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Some call it hubris, that we are very proud and arrogant. Chineke goziri anya gozi, what do you want me to do? Kumu Chineke kanyebu. We must do what is right. We love everybody and they know it. But they hate us for no reason. The cabal should save themselves international embarrassment by sending that thing back. How many times have the court said that IPOB should be paid compensation they've not paid? How many times have a judge ruled that somebody should be released and they're not released? But you have senior advocate of Nigeria, you have judges, emeritus judges even.